Welcome to the 31 Days of Halloween, presented by the Honor Society of Entertainment Arts at the LA Film School. I'm your host, Angel, and this is The Legacy of Fear, a journey through the evolution of horror and films that shaped our darkest imaginations. So dim the lights, settle in, and let the terror begin. Hello and welcome back to The Legacy of Fear, part of the 31 Days of Halloween, brought to you by the Honor Society here at the LA Film School. I am Angel and I am your host. And today we're not just talking about a film. We're talking about how one actor became a horror legend. Today's topic, Robert Englund, the man behind Freddy Krueger. Before Freddy, Englund was a working actor, appearing in television and small film roles throughout the 1970s and early 80s. He showed up in Buster and Billy, Stay Hungry alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger, and had a recurring role in the sci-fi television series V. He was steady, talented, but not a star, not an A-lister. Then Wes Craven cast him as Freddy Krueger in 1984's Nightmare on Elm Street. Englund disappeared into the role of the burned dream stalker with a bladed glove. Unlike silent killers like Jason or Michael, Freddy talked. He taunted. He laughed. He made fear personal. And Englund's charisma turned Freddy into something bigger than the nightmares themselves. Over the next 2 decades, Englund would return as Freddy in 8 films, from the terrifying original to the increasingly surreal sequels, to the ultimate horror crossover, Freddy vs. Jason. Each time, audiences came back for more of the nightmare, for more of Freddy, for more of Englund. Freddy wasn't just a slasher. He was a character fans loved to fear. By the late 80s, Freddy was everywhere. On t-shirts, on lunchboxes, even MTV. And on Halloween, Freddy Krueger is a fan favorite for dressing up and scaring. Englund became a cultural figure, carrying Freddy into pop culture in a way few horror icons ever have. And through it all, fans adored him. Not just for the performance, but for the man himself, who embraced the horror community and never shied away from the role that defined him. Now, decades later, Englund's Freddy is still the gold standard, while other actors have worn the glove, including in the 2010 reboot. It's Englund's performance that fans return to, that haunts their dreams. And with whispers of another Elm Street reboot in development, his shadow looms large over whatever comes next. You see, Robert Englund wasn't born a horror icon. He built that legacy with a performance so unforgettable that Freddy Krueger became a part of our cultural DNA. From a character actor to the man who defined nightmares, Englund gave horror not just a villain, but a voice, one that still echoes every time we hear those claws scrape the metal. So as you prepare for your Halloween movie marathon, turn the lights down low, wrap yourself up in a blanket, and make sure Nightmare on Elm Street is included in the menu. But I must warn you, whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Thank you for paying us a visit, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.